Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be installing some bonnet struts for the Gen 3 Pajero. Now this kit is actually for the Gen 4, but with a little modification, it can suit the Gen 3 as well. So this is actually one of my favorite modifications because it's so convenient. Opening up the bonnet and it just stays there and you don't have to use this little stupid thing right here. So without further ado, let me show you how to install it. Alrighty, so here's the kit. So it's the two bonnet struts and then you also have your brackets. Now it is essential, they go a specific way. So this is going to be the left side. Just want to make sure this ball joint is at the back, alright? Same on this one. So it's going to go like that. So it just points to the back. It will make sense once we install it. Then you just have some two bolts and washers and then these two. And then you also have this tool, and we're just going to push down the sleeve on the bonnet and then line it up with the bolts and then install it. It's very easy. Let me show you now. Alright, so let's start with this bolt over here. We're just going to undo this one with a 10mm, and then we're going to put the bracket there and attach the strut to it. Alright, so next up you want to put in your bolt with the washer and the bracket. So again, ball joint facing the back. And then you just want to do it nice and tight. Alright, so once your bracket is all on, you want to take your strut and put it onto the bottom. Perfect. Now, this is the important part. You want to line it up with the bonnet. So over there. So on the Gen 4, there will actually be a hole. So you can just tighten it up. But on the Gen 3, what you want to do is measure it like that. And then you want to take a Sharpie, make a little dot there, and then we're going to drill a hole to make them fit. And that's the modification we got to do to the Gen 3. Alright, so now it's the fun part of drilling through the bonnet. So essentially, where we made the mark, we're now going to drill a hole. So this little piece is a M6. So what I'm going to do is start small. So start with a 2, then you go to the 4, then you go to the 6. And then we can use this tool as well to mount this bolt up nice and easy. So let's get drilling. Alright, so now it's the fun job. So you've got to grab this tool. Now essentially you just got to put it into this hole, slide it down, and there's a nut on the end that needs to line up with that hole over there, like that, over there, and then you just put the other nut through. So this one here, just got to put it through, and then just make it tight, and then it's all good. So let's do that now. Alright, so according to Google, this bonnet is made out of steel on the Gen 3 models, and only the Gen 4 models got aluminium. So that means if you do drill a hole, you ideally want to put some preventative over there so it doesn't rust. Now I don't have anything with me, so what I'm going to do, not sure if this will work, but I'm just going to grab some engine oil over here. So just open up the cap and then just dip your fingers in it. Make sure the engine is cold though, just like that. And then I'm just going to rub it on that hole, and hopefully that just, you know, stops it from rusting. So just like that, and now we can proceed. So I'll just show you on this side. So what you want to do is basically curve it a little bit. So once you put it in, it's going to sit flush against the bonnet here, and then you'll see easily where the nut goes. So yeah, once it grabs on, you want to grab a number 12 socket, and then just tighten it all up. Just like that. It's easy. So that's all done. Now you can just clip that one in over there, just like that, and then same on the other side, and there you go. So that side's in, both sides are in. So again, ball joint facing to the back because you want to push back. All right, now it's the moment of truth. But anyway, that's what it looks like once it's all standing. All right, let's see. Okay, it's looking good that side, looking good that side. Whoa, all right, and there you go. It is working. Oh my goodness, that looks great, guys. So it's all working well. Does that look? Perfect. Oh, that is so much better. Now you have all this room over here to work, and this thing can just stay over here. So there you go. Well, there you go, guys. As you can see, that's how easy it is to install the bonnet strut. So on the Gen 4, it will just be plug and play, whereas on the Gen 3, you just got to drill those 2 holes. It's so easy to mark it out like you just seen. It's all good to go, and it all clears as well, so you can fully close the bonnet and open it up. And now you have all this room to work. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you have any other questions, make sure to drop it down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.